Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Burt and Burger podcast. Happy to have each and every one of you with us today. Episode 93, son of a bitch.
92, son of a bitch.
Is it really 92? I really thought it was 93.
It's 92, yeah.
Yeah, we are literally going balls out. I haven't even been in the Discord call for a minute, and I'm just like, let's go, Burt. Let's just fucking do it.
Yeah, I didn't even think you were serious until I hit the button, so.
Yeah. What? 92. Welcome back, everybody. Happy to have you here. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And you can find us over on Twitch at Burt and Burger. Just go to Twitch and you'll find us. I'm going to do it now. I'm not going to have you fucking do it.
Sure.
It's just too cringe.
Sure.
But I will, for me introducing the show and me saying our catchphrase and for shouting out our shit, we'll have Burt start off the topics. Burt. What's going on, man? I haven't even looked at the fucking Google Doc yet.
Of course.
Yeah, Daddy was trimming himself up in the bathroom. I took my dad's trimmers and trimmed up the beard a little bit.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool.
Feeling fresh, yeah. I wanted to be a big boy, Burt.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm actually probably going to be getting my hair cut here soon. So
Okay.
I'm going to have to do that too. My brother kind of wants to see what short hair and greasy facial hair would look like.
Your brother has a mullet, so I wouldn't take fashion advice from him.
My brother's a fuckhead. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's exciting though.
Yeah, for sure. So what are we talking about, Burt? What's the first thing we're talking about? What are we starting this beautiful show off with?
Well, I guess some extra advertising or whatever we want to call it. Yes, so last week on Twitch, if you caught us, okay, so follow us so you catch us next week or this weekend, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, be sure to follow Burt and Burger on Twitch. Just go to Twitch, search Burt and Burger, you'll find us.
Yeah, so last week, I don't know exactly how we ran upon the game, but we played a pretty spectacular little, I guess we're a puzzle channel now, right?
Yeah, seriously, one of the viewers on there was like, lol, you guys can't do puzzles.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, fuck you, it took us 6 hours, but we did it.
Yeah, every time since, just to show that guy what's up. Playing puzzles. But yes, this last week we played Superliminal, I think it's called. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It's like a fun little.
Yeah, that was one that I found in the Game Pass. It just kind of looked a little dope, and I decided to just download it, and then I started playing it, and literally while I was playing it, I was like, shit, this might be a good Twitch clip. So I decided to wait till Burt got his happy ass over here and started playing it with him.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. Tell people what Superliminal is about, what it's like.
Yeah, Superliminal is a puzzle game that is all perspective based. It's like first person. You're walking around as this dude who's in like a dream or some shit, and you end up like I don't even know how to explain it. Like you have to go up this really tall area, right? Like you got to go on top of this tower or whatever, but you're like, I have nothing here other than this fucking die that's sitting on the ground. Then you have to look at the die real close and everything and pick it up and try and like fucking distort it and everything, so then you can like I don't even know. It's like the way you look at it, you make objects bigger or smaller. It was a very unique game.
Sure. You want me to take a turn on explaining it now?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, it was a weird one to wrap your head around, so I'm curious.
This is definitely one that's hard to describe. So the game is all about perception on the way you see things. So you know how something is farther away, it looks tiny, like to the point to where you can put your thumb over a person and you can't see them anymore, kind of thing.
Then they get close, and then you get your ass kicked for holding your thumb up to them.
And then when you get closer to the object, it's bigger. So when you're far away from mountains, they look tiny. But as you get closer, you realize they're thousands of feet tall. So that's what this game is you pick something up, and then you hold it in front of you. And as
drop it, and then
as you walk away from that item, it actually is getting smaller. Like, it legitimately is getting small. And then if you pick up the item and then walk towards it, or you don't even pick it up, you just start walking towards it, it gets big. So the like you pick something up above your head, and then you drop it. As it gets closer to your face, it gets bigger, but it's actually growing. Like, it's not just its normal size. Like, how you see the item is actually how big it is. So if something in the distance looks tiny, you can pick it up. Like, we were dropping like little cans of Coke that were literally like less than an inch tall.
Yeah, they look like little Tic Tacs.
Yeah, exactly. And then as it gets closer to you, it grows. It doesn't just get bigger, it grows. So it is difficult to explain. Check it out on YouTube. Some clips.
Yeah.
We'll have it up on our YouTube channel soon as well. We'll definitely have to piece that up into clips because we spent like 2 or 3 hours playing it.
Yeah.
So
that should be cool.
It was fun. But there was just so much puzzle going on. Like, it would be like those fun houses that you see at fairs or something, where you think the floor is flat, but then when you put a can down, it rolls and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you would like walk up to a mirror that looks like you're walking straight at a mirror, but as you like turn to the side, it's like a pile of knocked over dominoes. Like, But when you get in front of it, it looks like a normal mirror. But when you go to the side of it, it totally is something different. So it was a cute game. Yeah, it was funny as hell. Because we literally would like something would happen and be like, yep, okay.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I might play the thing again. I might do it again because it was just a really, really fun game.
Yeah,
so,
it'd probably be way faster too. Now they kind of have the idea.
Yeah, I might play it like with my brother or girlfriend over or something, and go from there just to see them. Because and honestly, it's not going to be the same every time.
Right.
You would it was cool because you would see like little doll houses, and you could get them big enough for you to walk in it, and then you would walk through it. And then you would get super small because you're in a house kind of thing. Like, it was just super cool. There was this time where we had to keep walking in and out of a bounce house, and he got so fucking small that it took like 5 minutes to walk 10 feet because his little baby legs were so small. And Bert's like, no, you need to go back through it because then you're going to be bigger. And I'm like, no, it's going to make us smaller. And you're like, oh, shit, yeah, it's going to make you half the size that you are now, and it already takes 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that part was bad. We were like the size of a fucking flea on the inside of a... Yeah, no, it was fucking bad.
Yeah. It was like an Olympic swimming pool, and we were the size of a flea. So
yeah, had to walk all the way across.
Chat was giving us shit. They were like, lol, you did this to yourself, homos.
Yeah, thanks.
So
appreciate it, guys.
It was a lot of fun. It was a good game. I encourage you guys to check it out and watch us on YouTube play it. I've been editing the shit out of a lot of YouTube videos, and Bert hasn't. So I'm doing my part.
Yeah. No, I got 12 minutes already today, and it's fucking God. The audio's so fucking bad on that, and it's 3 hours long. I'm like, wowee.
Nice.
But like you said, I just gotta chip at it, and then like, sitting down, like I'll literally go crazy just watching myself pick up the fucking butter knife or whatever and try and stab that cocksucker like 19 times.
Oh yeah, no, imagine how I felt.
Yeah.
Imagine how I fucking felt. I was like, okay, Bert, no, I told you I was going to let you do your own thing, but you're literally like, oh, I could get the knife and then put it in the fridge and freeze it. And I'm like, no, okay, you're being gay. No, stop.
Yeah.
Thinking of things that were not relevant to the story at all was how Bert was playing that game.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
But that'll be up there. I uploaded Unravel to the Dropbox as well.
Yeah.
Did you take that off of there?
Yeah, it was up on YouTube literally like 10 minutes after you put it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dope. So we have Unravel on there too.
Yeah,
so
Part one.
The first chapter, I have half of part 2 done. We just got to complete part 2 before I do that because it's a little short.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah. because I don't want to have like part 1 and we play it, and then part 2,
Not two.
part 2, part 2, I guess.
Yeah.
Part 2, part 1, and then part 2, part 2.
Yeah, genius.
Yeah, it just didn't make sense. So we'll have that up there. Check us out on YouTube. We're going to have a bunch of Let's Play stuff on there for you ladies and gents to check out. So got some good content. So, Bert, while I was driving to the gym today, I think I realized our source for all of our bickering.
Oh, yeah? I don't believe that.
Yeah. So Bert and I talk literally every day.
Uh-huh.
We usually play video games every night. Maybe we'll take a couple nights off.
At least 5 days a week, probably, yeah.
Yeah, whether it's with his friends or my friends or something, or just each other. And every single time we hang out, we end up bitching to each other about something. Always.
Yeah.
It turns into some kind of argument.
Mm-hmm.
And Tater got married a few weeks ago.
Yes, you did.
And it got me thinking, Bert, I think me and you are just out of the honeymoon phase now, and this is our real relationship.
Yeah. No, whenever I'm always like, hey, I'm going over to Burgers, and my family's like, have fun with your girlfriend. It's like, yeah, I will. Yeah, no, there's
I'm gonna stick it in his ass.
pretty much. Yeah.
But that's what I was thinking about, because Bert and I have been cousins for a long time, and we've hung out a lot. We never used to bitch at each other like this before, ever. It's only kind of been prevalent pretty much since we started the podcast.
Oh, no, it was pretty bad before, too.
Yeah, but not like how it is now.
Yeah.
Not even fucking close.
Yeah.
And before, basically, before you got your Xbox One, it was like non-existent.
Mm-hmm. Well, because we didn't, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's how the marriages work. You're so happy to be spending time together, or you didn't spend time together with before, but now you're combined and playing together, and you're spending time, and you're so excited to go home and play with your big cousin or play with your baby cousin.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a while, you just get used to it.
Yeah.
Literally, it's not special anymore.
Oh, it's always special.
Yeah, but not excite. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. It's no longer cute.
Sure, yeah.
Like, I used to
it.
write on my calendar that you were supposed to call me and shit. I'd get so excited. You wrote about me coming over to your house in, like, one of your 4th grade journals one time. You were so excited to play some Low 2 on the original Xbox.
Uh-huh. That sounds about right.
Yeah, like every time we would see each other, we were like that white and black kid that like run out each other in the street and hug each other.
Yeah. Actually, it's the exact same.
And now I can't fucking wait. I mean, I literally try to hurt him anytime I can. Like when we were sitting and playing QB54, I'm like, let me get this motherfucker. I'm going to aim right for the cocksucker's eyes.
Yeah. I remember, when we were playing QB54 when we were drunk at the draft party. We were sitting down in the chairs trying to hit each other in the nuts.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
and I specifically, I'm like, sit that fucker down. I'm going to hurt. And I literally think I think it's just, I think this means we have a normal relationship now.
Yeah.
My mom said that my dad used to do this thing all the time, and she thought it was so cute, and now she cannot fucking stand it anymore. Same thing with you. Not necessarily I didn't think it was cute, but there's so many little things that you do or say that literally just piss me off.
Yeah.
Literally just piss me off. Before, I'd be like, oh, that's just Bert being silly, lol. It's not funny, but it's just Bert being silly. Now he does it, I'm like, holy fucking shit, stop.
Yeah. No,
you're driving me fucking nuts.
This is lining up now.
Yeah. So, and that happens all the time. It's just like people are all in love. They're happy. They're married. This is their everything. They're going to raise babies together and everything. And I thought the same thing with Bert.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden I realized he's just a low-life piece of shit.
Yes. Big piece of shit. Yeah, no, I made this realization a while ago. Like, yeah, we're fucking too close, you know?
Yeah. No, it's not even too close.
Too
It's just this is normal.
It's just normal.
Yeah, this is just a regular marriage now.
It is, yeah.
That's because when you get too close, then you're looking at divorce.
Are you?
Yup.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We're definitely too close.
Yeah, but see that's the thing. We've gotten to points where we're like, fuck you, I'm done.
Yeah.
Not with the podcast, but with you.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I'll talk to you for an hour and a half on the podcast and no more.
That's it.
Yeah. But we never go through with anything. We might take some breaks here and there. But other than that, that's normal, Bert. I don't know if your parents are just so in love with each other and their marriage is so perfect and everything and they've never fought or anything, but holy shit. My mom has fucking screamed and yelled at my dad and probably fucking linebacker tackled his ass into the fucking ground. And
Yeah. No,
they're still together. Nobody fights more. Nobody fights more than my grandparents. Nobody. They're going on 50 years of marriage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty
So
tough.
yeah. They're close to each other, but my grandpa goes away to work all the time. He's never fucking home.
Yeah, that probably helps.
Nah.
You know, seeing
And same
this
thing.
his
Same
nuts
thing with
on
us.
his
We go
throat.
our separate
Trying to
ways.
watch TV. I don't know how much you could take.
Yeah. We go our separate ways. You got your friend group to hang out with. I got my friend group to hang out with. I went disc golfing with him yesterday and made sure that you saw it.
Yeah, I know. It was great. Like, fuck. I need disc golf buddies now.
And then we also do so much stuff together as well. Anytime I'm invited to something, I pretty much always invite Bert to it.
Yeah, it's great.
And you know what the funny thing is, guys? He never says no.
I don't.
So he's going to go here and tell me we're too close and we can't do this and we can't do that. Motherfucker never says no either.
No.
Hey, you want to go get dinner? Sure. Unless they already ate or had dinner plans.
Yeah. That's the one thing. Never break it up is the family dinner.
Yeah, seriously, I fucking know. But anyways, you want to go disc golfing with? Yeah. You want to go out to eat with me and my? Yep. Do you want to come drink? Yep.
Go ahead. No, I know. All my friends they don't like to fucking do stuff in person. They're just like, yo, hop on the PC. Let's play some games. I'm like, I don't know. I think I want to drink or whipping fat bees. Be sick. They're like, nah.
Yeah. No. The thing is, though, like for me, it's not specifically you I want there, so don't think you're special because you're not at
That's
all.
good. That's good. Same.
No,
I'm just there for the bees.
no, but it's nice to just have more because when it's just me and the two other guys, it
It's-
gets kind of lame.
Yeah. It was
Like-
weird because I know there's a couple times like you had one once and you're like, yeah, let's go play. And then we all got there. You're like, lol, I just invited you guys all out, but I'm not going.
Oh, I forgot about that. Whoa.
Yeah.
I literally set it all up, and I'm like, yeah, I can't come, but I figured you guys could spend some time together.
Yeah, that was cute. That was definitely my best game of disc golf. I didn't have the
Probably.
pressure of Burger there. I could just
Yeah.
play my heart out. It was great.
Yeah, and he still finished with like plus 25 or some shit.
It was definitely my best game by a lot. It was great.
But yeah, no, especially when we go out to the one dude's house and drink, I don't want to just hang out with just the two of them.
No, that would be weird.
Like, if you can come or if Tater can come or somebody else, like even my significant other, it's just like,
Get some action.
it just makes things up. And plus, like when you're there, we can do games more. We can do 2-on-2, or it splits up evenly, or so. You know what I mean? So that's the big thing is that of course it's fun to have Bird out, but also it's just they're kind of fucking weird to just hang out, especially the one dude, the one specific one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it gets really fucking odd. So
Yeah.
there's like a mixture of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like Bert says, we're too close. Well, I mean, If we were too close, he wouldn't say yes to everything.
I don't know.
If we were too close, he would be like, "No, I don't want to be around you."
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why the other things happen.
Yeah.
Because if it was more casual.
I think we've seen each other every week, twice a week now, for like a couple months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, guys, he keeps trying to be cool, like, no, we hang out too much, and then he says yes to every invite.
Way too much. I know. It's great.
Yeah. No, my grandpa will say something. She's like, no, fuck, I want to be away from you right now. God damn, you're driving me nuts.
See, that's how I feel after fucking editing the pod. See, I gotta edit the pod and edit videos, and then you're like, hey, want to play PEX? I'm like, to be honest, if I hear another word out of your mouth, I think I'm gonna fucking eat silverware.
He says that, guys, and then he's like, yo, yeah, I've totes been craving some PEX.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that, yeah. Certain times, yeah.
That's how you've been with PEX, like, for a while now, especially since you gotta grind at the battle pass.
I do like PEX.
So yeah, no, he's a contradicting little cunt, guys. So just ignore him.
Yeah.
But that's how you can tell it's a healthy marriage. If you were all calm and happy and in love all the time and never fought, he's fucking his secretary, ladies. I don't know what else to tell you.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, he's literally bending her over, fellas. She's blowing the fucking janitor. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
This is off of my personal experience, at least. So.
Yeah. Now the laws of equivalent exchange. Matter shall not be destroyed or generated.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got out of chemistry. Yeah. That's cool.
So, I wanted to talk about that. Bert and I are out of the honeymoon phase, and now we're in full-blown marriage, and Tater will soon be with his wife in the same pace, I think.
We'll be smacking her around just like we smack each other.
Yeah, seriously. So, yeah. Bert talks about how he doesn't want to be around me, but as soon as he takes a sip of alcohol, he's trying to hold my hand and touch me and everything like that. So, yeah.
That's crazy stuff to you. Stay away from my boys and girls.
Yeah, Bert gets lovey, my friend wants to fight everybody, and Daddy gets horny.
Exactly. Yep.
I think last time I drank with a girl, we like 69'd for hours.
That's horrible.
And she didn't do anything. She just kind of sat there.
Okay. That turns the TV on or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I found out that my sister's been watching our videos too, so that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I heard you say I saw a furry.
Yeah.
Like,
who cares about that? What the hell? I got worse shit to say this episode than fucking.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, she's paying attention to stuff.
I see. That's great.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I'm super close with my brother and sister, but we never. I don't know. I want to say we never go off of the family topics, but we call each other gay and faggots and talk about wieners and buttholes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not like, yeah, go stick your fat cock in her little pussy.
Yeah, no.
Like, we don't say that. I'll say that to my buddies, but...
Yeah.
No, I don't even want to drink. Either. I don't want my fucking brother and sister to see me drunk.
No. I mean, it's kind of fun in front of my brother because my brother.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Your brother literally picked your ass up from that.
I know. I like my brother. Dude, me and my brother used to like. I'm kind of more pacifistic and like a bitch, you know. But like my little brother would hit me sometimes. No, I'm kidding. No, I was a dick.
He would do stuff to me like Uncle Touchy, and I just had to sit there.
Yeah. He just called me a bitch and just fucking did all this weird shit. Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
Wow, stop. Yeah, I got caught in the dryer all the time. Yeah, exactly. No, but me and my brother pretty tight now. So that's good. We fucking absolutely hated each other because we were like 6 years apart and everything.
Yeah, it's usually what happens when you're younger and then you grow up and grow older or grow closer.
I know.
That's what happened to me too.
It was so bad. Like everything that he liked was fucking cringe. It was in that
Still is.
generation.
Bert has not changed.
No, he's
no,
way better now.
it has changed. He's better, yes, but that motherfucker still. He shows us the memes that he does.
His memes are like 90% racist.
And on top of
so
that,
bad.
he's got a mullet.
He does have a mullet, and he.
I don't know how maybe it's because you're family and you're around it. You don't realize how abnormal that is.
My dad had a mullet too, but yeah.
Yeah, but your dad was like grew up in the
cool.
80s and shit. Yeah, I would expect your dad to, but your brother, nah.
Yeah, no.
That's so cringe. We were on Omegle and the people did say it was a nice mullet, but saying that's a nice bowl, it's like, yo, that's a nice healthy shit you took right there. That's out of all these piles of shit right there, that one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Like you have the nicest shit I've ever looked at.
Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. That's actually a pretty good comparison.
Exactly. That's what it is. A good mullet doesn't mean it's a good choice.
Set head of hair, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one kid at B-Dubs was like, yo, you're making me look bad here. You need to cut that thing off. And he had a mullet too. We're like...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I bet you furries talk about how cute their foxtail is too.
Yeah. There's some like chubby Mexican kid at Chili's who has a mullet too.
Exactly. Yeah. We had a guy that at my school that had like a little rat tail hanging out the back. It was fucking cringe.
I used to have that too, but that's just how my hair grew.
Like no, like his hair was like short in the back like mine.
Oh no.
But in the middle was just a a couple inches
no.
of long hair that went down to his back pretty much.
That's kind of gross.
It's like, listen here, you little shit. When he's talking back, you pull it.
Yeah. Sorry, what? Dink. Yeah. What the fuck?
We called him Rat Tail too or something like that.
We had a kid we called the Rat Tail too, but he had like a mohawk, but it was like short and not really curly, but like short and bushy. And we're like, that literally looks like a fucking squirrel. It was so fucking bad, but
yeah.
No, so yeah, mullets are...
Your brother has a great set of hair
His
too. Like he
hair's
definitely
nice,
could
yeah.
do something so good with it, and
Yeah.
instead he fucking chooses to do a mullet.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. And dude, he went back multiple times. No, my brother like doesn't have the fucking like a cringe receptor. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
at all. Like he has.
I don't know. He says that a lot when we're in B-dubs and I talk too loud. He's like, "Okay, cringe."
Oh, stuff like that. But I think that's more like, I don't know.
That's probably like
I'm just thinking like
socially awkward or something like that. I don't know.
I guess, but he like on Facebook. Okay, I saw his profile picture. It's literally him like sitting in his gaming chair with his gaming gear
with his
on
glasses
and his
yeah.
fucking glasses on. I don't know if he has the
Yeah.
mullet in that picture, but it's like
He definitely does. It's been there for a long time.
it's like I don't know. I would never put anything like that up in a million years. So he just has like, I don't know if it's fucking confidence, like retarded confidence or what it is, but
It's autism.
it probably is.
Your brother literally looks like somebody that dated somebody on Omegle.
Yeah. No, he's an
Newsflash, everybody, he has.
yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. He's a weird little fella. He's always like, "Yeah, man, I gotta get me a new truck." I'm like, "Hey, buddy, chill." It's like he's always showing me shit off Craigslist. I'm like, "Get the fuck off of there. That's for pedophiles and rapists." Okay, you don't need to go on fucking Craigslist all the goddamn time. I guess there's probably a lot of good vehicles on there, but
Yeah, but there's also people on there when I was looking for a room to rent when I was going to college. They're like, just need a cuddle buddy, that's all.
yeah,
Someone to cuddle up with that night, I'll cover rent and utilities. All you got to do is lay next to me, gorgeous.
fuck.
Literally, yeah. I'm like, hey, I'm getting the fuck off here.
That'd be pretty gangster.
Yeah, my grandma told me that. I was like, wow, this person's really fucked up. And she's like, yeah, you gotta be more fucked up to respond to that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, grandma with the roast.
Yeah, I need somebody to man my fuck dungeon. Fuck dungeon.
Speaking
request.
of my grandma, I went out to
Speaking of my
lunch with
grandma,
her.
Fuck dungeons.
Yeah, speaking of fuck dungeon, dude, I was with my grandma today.
Yeah.
No, I went out to lunch with my grandma and Uncle Scott.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker has been up to nothing, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I haven't talked to him, talk about him on the show. Yeah. He's literally a piece of shit still.
What the hell?
Changed. I love that man so much.
Oh, yeah.
So
he's insane.
I went to his apartment a few weeks ago and I hooked up Netflix because he finally went and got a Fire Stick.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and hooked up Netflix and got the Wi-Fi and everything hooked up. And Scott was just amazed. Like, he literally just could not fathom the amount of movies and TV shows on there.
Oh, it's insane. It's pretty overwhelming the first time.
No, like, you can't say it's insane, Bert, because this guy literally, it's like it's showing electricity to an Amish person.
Like, caveman, yeah.
Like, this motherfucker only knows about cable TV. Like, that's it.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, literally. Only knows about it. That's the only thing he did. Because the cable in his apartment's so shitty, he gets like 20 channels or something, and that's it. Which is good to have, honestly. I would love to have 20 channels. But when that's the only thing that you can fucking do, where his room is literally smaller than your fucking dorm at your college.
Yeah.
And he doesn't do anything else but watch TV, that can be bad. So I showed him Netflix and everything. And he was just amazed. He's like, there's movies on here I never even heard of.
No fucking shit.
And I'm like, same.
Yeah.
So, yeah, now he's got all The Walking Dead, Breaking Bad. I mean, he got all those shows. Apparently, the motherfucker's on season 3 of Grey's Anatomy. I don't know how he did that.
He's like me.
Oh, yeah, he's literally a fucking faggot like you.
He can just rip through it.
No, my sister asked if he watched it, and he said no. So I'm guessing something happened, or he clicked on it, or something.
Maybe.
Because it's funny, because he'll have like 10 minutes of a movie here, hour of a movie here, then 3 seasons and 21 episodes of Grey's Anatomy.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So, but the thing is, it's just like, his TV remote don't work no more, so it was goddamn near impossible to hit like the input button on the TV to switch it from cable to HDMI.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was looking around for the button on the TV and everything, and I couldn't find it. And finally, I found it. And you can imagine all the cum and cobwebs he has on the back of his TV. So that was fun to drag my hand across it and everything. But
yeah, why is your TV slimy?
Yeah, seriously. Why is the back of it slimy? Did you try to fuck it or something? What the hell?
It's too much.
Probably tried, but anyways, I was like, are you gonna want me to show? Basically, teaching Scott anything is like teaching a toddler. It's either gonna happen in very slow steps or it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Like,
that's how I feel
you'd be like
with you in video games.
Yeah, seriously.
I get it. Yeah, continue. We're on the same page.
Yeah. I'll be like, you want me to show you how to switch back to it? Because you don't got the remote, and you're going to have to press this button at all weird angles. And he's like, fuck it. We'll just leave it on Netflix forever.
Perfect.
And then the poor bastard would like lose connection sometimes, or his Wi-Fi would flicker.
That would fucking suck.
Yeah, so now he's got to sit there for a few days or something without TV.
Fuck that.
Yeah, seriously. He's like, my Netflix ain't working. Like, nothing's loading. I'm like, okay, you might have gotten, like, disconnected. Because that happens sometimes where you have to, like, reconnect to the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the shitty fucking hash house he lives in.
Yeah.
But, I said, just ask the motherfuckers next to you. Like, you know people that live there. Just go say, like, because he has a friend that has a Fire Stick and Netflix and everything. Like, just go ask him. He'll be able to help you out.
Mm-hmm.
So, him and I do got to go get, like, a universal remote so he can at least switch back to cable if that does happen.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, we gotta go get that. But other than that, I mean, he hasn't been up to a lot. I mean, that's just Uncle Scott for you. That's how that poor bastard is. So,
dude, I was gonna say you got to keep him away from Breaking Bad. He's totally gonna get some fucking ideas.
No, he's not.
What if
he's
like...
one of the laziest motherfuckers you've ever met.
Oh, okay. It's like, Burger, we're gonna buy an RV. It's like, oh Jesus, Scotty, what are you even watching?
He probably would have a great clientele too.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But he would literally get stabbed in the fucking throat by like another drug. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he'll blow himself up. I remember when his neighbor next to him, there was all this shit like all on this table, and I'm like, yo, what's all this shit out there? This is basically how the story went. I was like, yo, what's all this stuff out there? And he goes, oh, it's the neighbors. And I'm like, why is it out here? And he's like, he died.
Oh, God.
So Scott like took his speaker and shit.
You won't need it.
Yeah. Literally, people that live in this place are such lowlifes that you can just die and rot in your room for a few days and no one fucking knows. And then when you do, no one comes and gets your shit. That's where Scott's living.
Holy shit.
Oh, it's kind of awful.
That's scary. Oh, man.
It's funny because I tell people where he lives, like, and you know where he lives.
Yeah.
I've told you many times. People are like, oh, it's located there? It must be so nice. I'm like, oh,
you have no idea.
You have no idea. You've never seen a crack house more that like looks like a stereotypical crack house than this fucking place does. It's bad. I know, and I've told this on the story before, but we haven't heard from Scott in days, and we go to his house or his apartment with my grandma, and like I said, there's that little window above it, and she's like, stand on this table, look in there, just tell me if he's in there dead or not.
Yeah.
And I go and peek over, and Scott ain't in there, but remember all of them fucking pop cans I was telling you about?
Uh-huh.
And my brother goes over there to get the pop cans, and there's piss in them and everything, and...
Fuck. Now that's something my brother would do.
Well, I pee in them.
Uh-huh.
I pee in them.
Totally normal. Totally normal.
Yeah. Scott used to piss out the window or piss in the garbage can all the time and shit like that. My grandma would get so fucking pissed off.
I remember hearing about that. Yeah. What a gangster. Literally.
Yeah. No, I would literally piss out the window too because... I'd like have to pee in the middle of the night, and then I either didn't want to walk all the way down the steps, or I'd lean over the steps and hear my fucking mom just getting plowed by my dad. So then I would just piss out the window and go back to bed. My dad asked me one time, he's like, "You ever like try to climb out that window or something?" Or he said something. I'm like, "No, why?" And he's like, "Oh, just because the siding's just fading a little bit, like in that area."
God damn it!
Because I just piss and hit the screen straight into the screen.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it would like run down the fucking window not the window, the siding and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's great. I thought my brother was weird for opening the door and going outside. But
yeah, no, my grandpa's fucked too. He has that little
shit.
Yeah, he has a little shed at his house, and he just pisses right on the ground in it. Like we'll be working on my car, and he'll literally just stand up. Turn, not even 180 degrees. I can probably still see his pecker if I looked, and just pisses 2 feet away from my car's tires.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right on the right in the shed and everything.
Yeah.
And then he puts it away and then goes back to fixing the car.
What a dude. What a
literally,
guy.
and you know my grandparents' property, there's plenty of space to go and fucking take a piss. You know, like, can you imagine if he was like laying in bed and just stood up and pissed on the carpet and then went back under the covers? Like, I ain't gonna fucking piss on the blankets. That's gross.
He has some sort of standards. At least he didn't piss his pants.
Yeah, he ain't like his son. Scott didn't inherit that from his dad.
No.
But yeah, I remember one time too, or when I was real little, and you could sleep with your grandparents or your parents, and it wasn't weird. So like a few years ago, but no, but I was like little, and I would fucking just him and I would watch movies together all the time up in his room, in his bed, and it sounds gay, kind of pedophilic. Again, I was a little kid here. It wasn't like I don't do it now. I don't like I don't put my hairy ass up against his belly anymore.
Yeah.
And I literally just get up and like sneak a quick piss on the carpet when I was little. And he would like get up and step in it or something. And he'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
The dog's not supposed to be up here. What the hell?
That's what he said. He's like, huh. I guess Dottie pissed on the floor. Basically, like, didn't know she was up here, but fuck. She's never done that before. And she's a girl, so she must have walked and waddled at the same time.
Oh, boy. That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as me pissing in the fucking... You remember I told that story?
Oh, in kindergarten?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid bitch teacher had pissed in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of similar,
Yeah.
but not as blatant.
Yeah.
I just pissed myself in the corner.
Yeah. No, my grandpa would like piss 2 feet away from my car tire, go back to work, and then the next day he'd be laying on the same ground that he pissed on to get under the car and everything.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And the thing is my grandpa's a very clean person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he is very good looking for his age.
Mm-hmm.
And he has beautiful hair, beautiful skin. He's got beautiful blue eyes, fat fucking cock. No,
Yeah.
no, and he like takes hour-long bathtubs. Yeah,
Sure.
hour-long baths is what I was saying. Like, he loves baths. He'll take 2 baths a day or something, get it real hot and steamy, turn his radio on, drink his ice-cold water out of a fucking cranberry juice container, and just vibe. He just sits in the tub for so long, and he's always been like that. And
It's a man of class.
yeah, and everything. But then that cocksucker will get so disgusting when he goes out to work. Like, he'll get all pretty and look nice in the morning, then he'll throw his fucking overalls on and waddle his ass out, roll in the mud, and fucking shit sticks up his ass and all sorts of stuff, and get all dirty and gross, and then he'll go shower or bath, and then he'll look all pretty again.
Distinguished gentleman once again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What the hell?
yeah, I don't know. It's weird. And that's Scotty's dad, so
A lot of interesting traits.
yeah,
throughout the
that
whole bloodline.
did and did not pass down to him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I don't know. I see a lot of my grandpa's traits in myself as well.
Yeah.
So I'd like to think that I'm not
Crazy.
like him too much, but
Yeah.
proud to be like him too in other situations.
About to
so.
say your last name. Yeah.
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 that'd be good.
Yeah. So I don't know. My whole family's weird.
Yep.
Like, it's not like a fucking cringy weird or anything. We're just fucked.
Yeah. It's definitely more of a like a casual
Yeah.
fucked. Yeah.
Way too casual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Y'all are just chilling.
Yeah. No, literally, that's all we're doing. We're just chilling while Bert's family's stupid cunt. So, anyways,
Yeah.
you have
Basically.
no, I like your dad.
My dad's he's definitely the weirdest one. I swear to God. Okay, now I know I talked shit about...
I think your brother's fucked more.
Yeah, they kind of both have this weird, like, they're trying to be hick kind of thing, even though they're very not, like...
Not even close, no.
No, my dad didn't, like, grow up in any of that either. Like, his family's all, like, half of them is bikers, and, like, we talked about fucking,
And cousin
three-armed.
fuckers.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
distinguished gentlemen like your grandfather, minus the piss sports. But, yeah, no. And then he's just like, you know what? I'm going to get a Ram truck and I'm going to listen to country music. And bro's like, fuck, I like country music too. And I'm sitting here like, cool.
Y'all are gay.
Cool. Yeah, no, they both really like to piss in jugs too, though. They have a little bit of Uncle Scott in them. Yep. Just orange fucking bottles of Coke. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Whole 2 liters. But no, that's
Orange,
cool.
huh?
Yeah, orange. Yeah. No, I was gonna fucking say though, my dad's been getting into Lizzle. He's like, yeah, I've been getting into cooking. He bought like a fucking Blackstone, whatever the hell it is, some like flat top grill.
Yeah.
This motherfucker cooks on that thing all the time. He's like, it's okay, you don't gotta clean it. It's called seasoning. I'm like, okay, Dad. This is why I get the shits every time I eat your food. And he literally he made burgers for himself because he does like this weird keto shit. My family's eating like Chinese food or whatever, and my dad comes in. He's like, this is nice. And then he made burger with like a fucking egg on top. My mom he comes and sit down. My mom's like, what the fuck smells like shit? He's like, well, what are you talking about? She's like, let me smell your food. She smells his food. She's like, your fucking beef is spoiled. Your fucking hamburger smells like shit. He's like, it doesn't smell like shit. We all smell it. It smelled fucking rancid as hell. Like, Dad, was the meat... Did the meat look like it was cooked when it was raw in the fucking package?
Did it look like it was trying to bite you as you were throwing her on the grill, Pops?
How many teeth did you have to fucking pick out of it?
Yeah.
What the hell? No, my dad's fucking nasty, though. That motherfucker grew up on, like... His family was so poor. He's always doing, like, these weird fucking, like, goofy... what was that called? The recession? Like, recession treats and shit he's making. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? We live in the 21st century. I have, like,
yeah, and they're
Xboxes
doing fucking
downstairs.
Great Depression shit.
Yeah, like, stop. Like, it's cool. I appreciate the, this weird shit. But if I shit blood yet again, just like we're hanging out with my buddy, if I shit blood again because I eat one of your fucking shit burgers, I'm going to be pissed.
And he's like, cool, Bert, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to keep doing it. Stop eating it then. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so that's cool.
Well, that's enough bitching about her fam. I see you got a lot of other topics that you wanted to talk about here.
Yeah. What's a good one? Now that we're on, like, right off of that hard hitter, I had this interesting thought when I was in the shower.
And you didn't post about it on
Talk.
On Twitter.
Or Twitter, right. Yeah, I guess.
You got to get back into that, Bert.
I know, I actually do. I've actually
like if I literally just have to tell you, like, yo, you don't even have to upload any more talks.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be
just
enticing.
Post on Twitter.
That would be enticing.
Literally, the only thing you have to post is the highlight clip. That's it.
Our highlight clips. Not
Yeah.
even the pod, just the highlight clips.
Yeah, I'll fucking post the pod. Go ahead.
No, I mean, we just don't upload the pod. We recorded it.
Oh, yeah,
week.
no pod.
Just the highlight clips, no pod.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But
you were jerking off in the shower.
Yes. It was in the morning. I don't do that in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I do it.
Might as well. Go back to
you can cut this part off. Yeah, we were talking about Bert jerking off in the shower or something. I literally don't remember.
Yeah. Sorry.
We got sidetracked there, ladies and gentlemen. We
confidential information.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in the shower. I'm like, okay. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, oh my god, it was yesterday. And I'm like, holy shit, I gotta think about topics. And I did that thing like in those memes when people are trying to go to bed and they're just fucking closing their eyes really hard. Like, I was doing that. I was just clenching my ass. I'm like, think, Bert. Topics. In the morning. I'm like, fuck. And I came up with this really fucking autistic thing. I'm like, so I don't know why, but there's just like these certain, like, I guess you'd classify them as pet peeves. I fucking hate. I hate it with like every fiber of my being, nationalism. Kind of like going back to my brother in the mold, like, God bless the red, white, and blue. Like, I fucking hate that stupid shit.
Yeah, I hate it to the degree that people take it out to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's not even just those people. No, it is just those people. Like, Hey,
well,
I'm
yeah,
not
because I
talking
can
shit.
understand like a soldier that's like an actual soldier that
Yeah.
served in Iraq and how much respect like that I
Oh,
get
yeah.
100%.
Big time.
Or people that love this country, but when you got people like your brother that literally don't do anything with their life or contribute to society
Yeah.
at all, and then talk about how great this country is and fuck everybody else, then,
Yeah.
no, I hate that shit.
Like the kind of people who have like beer koozies that says like I like boobies or something. Like those people.
Yeah, literally your trailer park movie you made me watch. Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of shit is so cringe. That shit's so fucking bad. And I remember in school, I don't know why I was thinking about this. I'm like, it really does suck that the new age kids don't have to sing like the Star Spangled Banner and all this stupid shit. I remember all this like dumb, like brainwashy red, white, and blue fucking singing all these retarded songs every fucking day at school.
Yeah, I do think people should learn
I
the
think
Star
it's-
Spangled Banner
Yeah,
because
that has like
of
a
how
whole
common
story.
it's used and everything and
Yeah.
things like that. But yeah, like when I had to learn like there's literally like 6 versions of the Star Spangled Banner or something.
Uh-huh.
Like in the Home of the Brave, and then it just restarts right at the beginning with different lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many versions of it. I don't think you need to learn that. Or there were some other old-time American folk songs I had to learn, too. And I'm like, get banned. Fuck off.
I just even had, like, I had a really fucking weird teacher. Like, I had a really fucking weird like, she made us watch some fucking Nazi film when I was, like, 10 years. Like, it was, like, I don't even fucking know. We watched it, like, every year, too. And there were some other.
She's like, yeah, look how they get them little Jews up there.
yeah. What should they sing to them? Like, I don't think this is really the content we should be watching. This.
Watch what they do to this little bastard right here.
Yeah.
See him hiding under floorboards? They ain't gonna sniff that shit out right away.
Yeah.
Literally, I hate people like that. It's literally just big fucking redneck people. It's the same people that talk about country music and shit. There's this new song that on my release radar. I hate to interrupt you, Bert, but there's this guy that's literally, he says something like, I kind of like how you like having mud on your boots. And I'm like, nope, skip, bye, block, done, nope.
Yeah.
Fuck off. That literally happened like 2 days ago. From a singer that I like he dabbles a little bit in the country stuff and everything, and it's just so fucking cringe. No, I'm not getting into country fucking music again. It's like Madden. Please go on. Go on.
Yeah. So I was curious if, I mean, you had to, is it just like a normal criteria in all the classes? Like, do you remember having to sing? There was another fucking song too. There was like a whole bunch of them that I can't remember for some reason. But did you have like a singing curriculum or whatever through all of them?
Well, like I said, we had to do like 2 versions of the Star Spangled Banner. Like it starts off with, oh, thus it be ever when free men shall stand.
What? What the hell?
Literally, it was so fucking annoying.
Straight up remixing it.
And the Rocket's Red Glare part was like, and conquer we must when our war is just, and this be our motto in God that we trust. Mm-hmm. Fuck, dude, I still remember that.
That's pretty good. I know.
Fuck, I just remembered that I remembered that. God damn.
Yeah, it's like you totally, like you store it away so deep and then something just clicks.
Yeah, literally. It was like PTSD almost.
Yeah.
Boy, I guess he did a fucking good job if I still remember that shit literally 10 years later.
Yeah, you haven't heard a single line from that.
Yeah, I really haven't. Yeah, fuck. I know we had to listen. I don't really remember too much singing shit that we had to do. I just really in history class. I know we watched some fucking cringy ass Spanish videos that were singing and
Oh, yeah, those were fun.
Those were ass. Literally looks like something me and you directed, like how I imagine our Survivor clips would go. Like,
yeah, another thing.
Speaking of that, for tonight's episode, remember when the girls were talking about the one girl's dead mom?
What girls? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Did you get like a little like almost wipe a tear away?
I did have to, yeah.
Yeah, no, my dad predicted that.
Really?
Because I'm like, this is the shit that Bert would get us so emotional when he's like, what, you think he's wiping a tear away?
Oh yeah, big.
And
time.
I'm like, oh yeah,
oh
100%.
big time.
That was so cringy. I was literally laughing at those two.
Yeah, no, I just
Not at the fact that her mom's dead. That has nothing to do with it. The fact that she's like, oh my, if my mom was still alive, she'd love this. And the other one just basically, within a snap of a finger, just started crying right away.
Yeah.
Like they weren't even on the same tribe. They were on two separate tribes, like a green tribe and a yellow tribe. And then it's like, my mom would love and cries.
Yeah.
Like it just within a snap of the finger, they just cried.
Yeah, there's kind of there's just so much like weird shit. Like I don't know. It's like you can't help but think like she's like, it could have been strategic too, right? It's like, oh, I gotta forge a bond here. Let's say something about my mom, which is probably totally true. Right, I doubt that. She went to the whole backstory of it and everything.
Yeah, she's not a Johnny Fairplay.
No, but like you could technically have done something like that if you're a
you could
heartless
have.
bastard. But
She didn't though.
No.
It was genuine. But
yeah.
that the point is my dad can even tell you're a pussy.
Oh yeah, no, I just get so empathetic. I'm like, dude, what if that happened to me? And I'm just
I don't
like,
get like that.
oh
Like
my
I will
God.
straight up get emotional over like real powerful messages or stuff like that. Like at the end of Super Slime or whatever fucking game we played, that was getting deep.
Yeah.
that was getting deep. Like that shit gets to me. But this was just so fucking cringe.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're like, my mom cries. Like immediately.
I tried so
No.
hard to fucking hold. I'm like, oh, yet again, clenching the ass cheeks. I'm like, don't you fucking cry.
Yeah. Just start squeezing your balls.
Yeah, yeah. No, it happened though. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, my dad called it.
On Survivor, that always happens. They get me every fucking time. Dude, I swear to God, I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? But I can watch a cinematic trailer for not even a movie I'm interested in. And it doesn't even have to be, like, sad. It can even just be something that's, like, hype as shit. Like, really fucking crazy scene. And, like, yeah, I don't know if it's the music. I don't know what it is, but I'll cry at, like, just cool shit. I'm like, damn, that was fucking epic. I don't know why. Like this Dune movie, I want to see that so fucking bad. It comes out this Friday.
I do too.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. It's just like weird shit. Like it doesn't even have to be like with a certain
Bert's
connotation.
gonna ask me to go see that movie with him now, guys.
I was actually gonna ask my brother, but I guess you can.
Oh, good.
I know there's so many things that I didn't get invited to movie wise. I'm like, fuck. I just gotta ask my brother. You're probably gonna go watch with your grandma, weren't you?
Yeah.
Fucking pizza shit.
I didn't really want to see Dune in theaters. That's gonna be a long ass movie.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's one of those like Christopher Nolan movies. It's not actually him.
Yeah, they said in the trailer today, they're like, this is going to be the new Star Trek and Star Wars. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours long. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to cry from my brother, though.
It's more like Interstellar and those big sci-fi mind-blowing, like Tenant. Remember Tenant that I saw with my buddy?
Yeah,
it's gonna be like that.
But I remember hearing a lot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be cool. I just know that we both love. I can't think of his name, but we love him. Fucking main guy in there, handsome guy, Samoa guy.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No.
Oh, Jason Momoa's in that?
Jason Momoa's in it. Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. All I know
the
is
main
there's
guy.
some I seen like kind of a trailer on it and it looked cool.
I've seen a few.
It's got a huge music producer in it, like a guy that makes super powerful and really good music.
Yeah,
not like
if it's
songs.
A good I'm thinking it's a soundtrack. Gets me
It's the
every time.
soundtrack, yeah, that they make specifically for that movie, like the super strong
right
music in these other movies that they have. Who the fuck is it? I don't know the director, but I told you it was like those Christopher Nolan movies kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
1965 novel. Who's the fucking music guy that does it? Shit.
Hans.
It's yeah.
Hans Schummel
I
or
think
something
that's what
like
it
that.
is.
Something weird.
Yeah. Hans Zimmer.
Hans
That's who it is.
Zimmer,
That
yeah.
guy's huge. So once I knew he was in it, I didn't know who was in the movie. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know anything about it. But as soon as I saw that Hans Zimmer's was in it, I literally was like, all right, so this is going to be like a 2.5, 3 hour movie.
Yeah.
And it's going to be super sci-fi.
Yeah.
And then you just told me it's going to be like the new Star Wars. So
That's what they said. There was like some sort of a thing that like best movie of the year, and then there was another one that's like this is going to be this generation Star Trek or Star Wars or some shit. I'm like, what
Yeah.
or no, it was Lord of the Rings or Star Wars. You know, like the huge.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's going to be like they're going to leave it at a continuation. You know, so they can do.
Well, let's read what the plot is just so we can have a better understanding of it.
Sure.
Following a failed attempt by Paramount. Oh, that's not the right part.
Perfect.
Set in the future, it follows Paul as he and his family, the noble house something, and thrust into a war for the dangerous desert planet. Yeah, like I said, sci-fi.
Oh, I love
Between
that
the
shit.
native people and the enemy invaders.
Damn.
Jason Momoa he looks like he plays a big role, but he's like not the main guy.
He might not be the main guy. There's like
No, this Timothy Chalamet or something.
he's the younger guy with the curly hair, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He's like supposed to be some prophet or some. goofy
Josh
guy.
Brolin's in it. Dave Bautista's in
Yeah,
it.
Dave Bautista's in it. Yeah. No, I think.
Jason Momoa is the second to last listed in this movie.
Huh. Yeah, no, there's like a. I don't know.
Zendaya, Daya, or whatever.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's the girl that plays
She's the one who was like.
Gamora in
I don't.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. She's the one who was like the fucking Disney star or whatever. Who did something and she does music or whatever. Her and the Bella Thorne were in like a fucking TV show or some shit, didn't they? I don't know. That was past our generation, I think, or something.
Oh no, Zoe Saldana or whatever is Gamora. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was something.
Zendaya, something.
like
I
a
forget. She's the
Z.
one who's like all the memes about Tom Holland or some shit. Tom Holland.
Oh,
That's Zendaya.
yeah, that's right. She's Mary Jane in the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
I knew that name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, she's
no,
pretty big.
the Z's got me, yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, this is probably going to be similar to the 2001 A Space Odyssey
I'll take it.
movie. It's going to be way better,
Love Jason.
obviously, but it's going to be that kind of ambiance kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I knew all of that, dude, literally off of the Hans Zimmer guy.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. I was like, yeah, that dude makes some banger. Not things you would listen to on your own if you want to be like real cringy and listen to music like Andrew from the podcast where they like listen to like Mario themes while they're walking down the street.
Yeah. That's cool.
No.
It's fucking big.
It's
big dick play.
It's unique. I don't know. I don't know.
What the fuck? You haven't even watched the movie yet. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about fucking listening to the fucking Mario theme song while you're walking down the street, you fucking
yeah, fuck
dumbass.
that guy. Yeah, what a fucking weirdo.
Andrew, he called you a weirdo. I didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, no, I didn't really have to do a lot of music in history class.
Yeah. That's good.
See, this is how we've evolved in this podcast. We literally just talked for like 25 minutes and didn't.
Hit
That
the
had nothing
topic.
to do with what you wrote down.
Well, good,
yeah.
because that was the end of the topic.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have one that's kind of like, I don't want to say time sensitive, but I mean like
What is it?
one that's like has to do with the news, right? So I was on
Okay.
Snapchat and I got one of these fun. They have I know I talk about it all the fucking time because this is the only place I get my news is from fucking Snapchat at this point because I'm
Nice.
a fucking dink.
Sure.
So they had this thing that caught my attention this morning. They were like,
Caught your wee little eye.
well, wait, what did you say? Because it could be relevant.
caught your wee little eye.
Oh, I thought you said something about my wiener. Well, that's the thing. Glad you asked.
I like where this is going.
What ended up happening was it showed something. It's like, yo, the fucking Weather Channel showed porn live on TV. They had this thing.
Yeah.
They were showing it, and they were like...
So you sit through like the 15 minutes of ads to watch like a 3-second clip, right?
Yeah, and it was blurred out, of course. I'm like, fucking God.
You wanted the jerk to
Damn it. Yeah. I was going to break the rules and do it in the morning this one time, and they fucking blurred it out.
All right,
I
hang
was
on
pissed.
a second. I got to grab my phone. I want to look this up because I ain't looking it up.
No, I have it. I have it in the thing. I can post the...
Oh, post it then. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I wanted to look up the porn part. I wanted to see the boobies.
No, okay, so here's the funny part, okay?
Okay.
So they have this, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, that's hilarious. So they were broadcasting the weather, and it was these two ladies. There's this one lady who was doing the thing, and you know how they cut
What
it
were they
over to, like,
doing to each other?
Here's Sean in the eye of the storm. You know how they have that thing? Or
Yeah,
they
with,
have,
like
like
the satellite thing.
yeah, or they have like another booth, another person, whatever. It cuts the camera to another person, and neither one of them fucking caught. Oh God, you can see in the thumbnail. So, what ended up happening was,
What kind of fucking is that? Is that literally like the bottom of a girl's butt
I'm pretty
cheeks?
sure if you look at the top right, that's the dildo. Those are her two ass cheeks, and the vagina is in the bottom.
I thought
left.
that was a black cock.
No, I'm pretty sure this is a solo. Because when you watch it, I'm like, okay, here, let's put on Bert's detective glasses. You see a hand. Well, the hand looked pretty masculine. You're going to open her up a little bit. Oh, God, this sounds so fucking bad. I'm sorry for anybody. But
Bert, it literally looks like she's laying on her back, and that's like a foot away from her ass, and she's got both of her legs up in the air.
oh, maybe it is going the other. All I know is the top is definitely some sort of a fucking rod object. And the
It's
other
some
one
kind
is
of wiener.
definitely.
Can I click on this link?
Yeah, just the top one. Yeah.
Okay.
So what ends up happening?
Cops investigating? Holy shit.
Yeah. So what ends up happening? You can watch the little clip
13
here, but-
seconds of porn.
Yeah. So what ends up
With all
happening?
caps.
They play the fucking clip in the middle of the broadcast. They have no fucking idea. And then whatever this Daily Mail that I read it off on is like, yeah, this actually happened back in 2016. Like, there's no fucking way this happened twice. But back in 2016, okay, they're like, they were going to play on CNN Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown. And, yeah, it says 2016. It happened on Thanksgiving night. Viewers were expecting to watch Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknowns, but were met with a half hour of porn instead. Okay, and there's all these...
Half hour
yeah,
porn.
and there's these fucking dudes...
Look at these
completely-
ladies. They're literally talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't even fucking know what's going on. Okay, so
Holy shit.
here's the best part of the second one. You're probably gonna know this name. I thought I did at first, but I'm like, no, I don't. So it's, I guess, the person in 2016 who had 30 minutes of fucking porn on the air is named Riley Quinn. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And they have like a little snapshot. I'm like, oh, they look like they could be cute. And if you scroll down a little bit, you can see Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknown, and you can see the fucking pink thing. Do you see this? If you scroll down, I can't fucking share this, but it's a lady with her ass against the screen in what looks like doggy style potentially. And so I looked up this chick's name, right? This Riley Quinn.
Oh, Riley Quinn's a girl?
Huh?
Riley Quinn's a girl?
Riley Quinn, yeah.
Is this the girl in the video or the weather person?
Oh, this is the one at the bottom. This is the one. So there was, this one just happened like yesterday, but then there was one in 2016.
we're still looking at the I thought you were talking about the old one.
Yeah, no, I am now. This is the new one, the one with the fucking, the one where like, is that the PP or what is that?
Yeah, that one.
That one's new. That one happened like fucking yesterday. Or
Which
some
one's
shit.
Riley Quinn?
The one below. And you can see this one was like, just scroll down a little bit. until you'll see there's a nice bright pink, like a blur square thing here. On Thanksgiving night, 2016 on CNN.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. So I looked this up. I looked up who this Riley Quinn is. And it's a tranny. I looked up videos and I'm like, I wonder who this is. They look like they could be, pretty. And then I saw a fucking big old wiener. Big old wiener. I'm like,
That's always a shame, ain't it, Bert?
Yup. I'm like, this could have been cool. But, yeah, so that was weird. I didn't really like that very much. So that video there makes it that much better. So there was 30 minutes of tranny porn on CNN of this dude with tits jamming shit up his ass.
Getting doggied.
Yeah.
This Riley Quinn goes, hey, CNN, thanks for the free airtime.
Yeah.
She's wearing the same shirt in this profile picture.
Yeah. So that's a pretty fucking gangster move.
I see what's going on.
Yeah. So that happened in 2016, the fucking goat here. 30 minutes. That is fucking insane. That's a criminal. That's actually fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this wasn't quite as bad. This was 15 seconds like yesterday or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see the real video. Might jerk to it.
Yeah, I know. It looks like there's potential there. Watch the full video. Yeah, no, you don't see anything.
I know, they just have it all pixelated out.
Yeah, it's so funny, though.
I want to see the porn. Interesting. Yeah. That's what you got to start doing. Just go through Snapchat news. I remember you were like going to Reddit
They're so
and looking
fucking
up like
good.
NBC. I know, there's so many stupid articles on there.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect for people like you to read
It's fucked. It's so fucked. Yeah, so...
Yeah,
so Snapchat showed me some fucking tranny porn this morning, so that was cool. Thanks,
well,
Snap.
you just went on a little adventure, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I seriously, I put on my detective, my Sherlock glasses for the pod.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Holy shit.
Yep, so that was cool.
Yeah. No, I've seen like not tranny porn, but it was like a montage or something where this girl's like riding a guy. Like she's squatting and riding this guy and jerking her cock off at the same time.
Like, Jesus Christ. What the
I don't think she was a tranny. I think she was a hermie, but still. Right. It's amazing how beautiful a girl can look and she whips out a cock. It's just like,
God
didn't know you could do that. You're cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always that fear when I would start making a girl, and I'd just not even like put my hands underneath her pants. It'd just be a real nice little, just gentle caress, making sure there ain't no Peter down there.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Gotta be sure myself. She's probably making sure there is a Peter there.
True.
Don't think of them as groping your cock or groping her boobs. You're like making sure they're real and shit. You're checking her out.
Yeah.
Why you try to stick your finger in my ass? See if you got hemorrhoids, love. I don't want any.
Exactly.
You don't get hemorrhoids like that. Well, we don't know that,
any
sweetheart.
chances, okay. Yeah. I'm not here to take
No
chances.
one's ever seen it happen. That don't mean it doesn't happen.
That is a quote.
Gotcha. So, what is this so much fun with story mode night last week?
Oh.
With a heart.
Oh, that was that was talking about B-Lands.
Did we play that last week?
I'm pretty sure that was last week.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
we can jump into Borderlands next time, I think.
Yeah,
I
think we can talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about that for a bit, but also we're going to continue playing it. Borderlands 1 is the next campaign game that we're going to beat together. We beat Dying Light, and apparently that's going to come out in 2022 now. Did you hear that?
What the hell? This is bullshit.
See. Yeah, February 4th, 2022. They pushed it back.
Because it was going to be November or whatever, right?
I thought it was December.
Oh, maybe. I mean, hey, as long as it's complete, that's all I say.
Yeah, because I was gonna pre-order it and get it for
Christmas.
not Christmas, but I was gonna get it for us to play. But
Oh, true.
yeah, that. But anyways, we beat Dying Light, and we're on to Borderlands now. So we've only played it a little bit. We'll talk about it next week, I think.
Yeah.
If we feel like it. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, so
It's different. It's different.
yeah. So we'll see how much we can grind away at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. So Borderlands is the new one. I'll definitely try to beat the first one with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know the
we'll
second and third one are where the money's at, but
yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, it's not just because it's old, because I played GoW and Halo, but there might be a little too much open worldness for me.
yeah, it's a little weird
for what we're trying to do. I mean, I know Dying Light was too. Fuck, we said we weren't going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it next week. We got two other things here that I wanted to make sure we covered. You said something about these two things.
Did I?
Talking shit about. Yeah.
Oh, music.
Did I? I certainly didn't fucking write this in.
Music was the one we talked about, but
oh,
that was
okay,
my shit
gotcha.
one. And that one was yeah, so we're actually recording this on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I know. I was going to ask about what you were doing yesterday, but I thought it'd be more fun for the pod.
Yeah, you sure you want to know?
Well,
I was having great sex with my fucking girlfriend. That's why.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, honestly, you guys didn't get to hear it. I actually was not doing that, and Daddy had to take measures into his own hands.
Mm-hmm.
But if I tell you guys that story, it reveals too much. So, no, it wasn't anything crazy. So my girlfriend's up for the past for the whole week because her mom got like knee surgery and she's helping take care of her mom and stuff. So, this was the first time she actually could get out of the house and hang out with me here at my apartment. I've gone over to her place a couple of times, and she was finally able to come over here. So she came over last night, and she ended up spending the night too.
Cool.
And but that's why, yeah, she was here. We actually are starting to watch the Harry Potter movies together.
Those ones are pretty good.
Yeah, have you watched all of them?
I think so.
Have you read the books too, or no?
No.
So, one of my biggest life achievements is I actually did finish all of the books.
I do remember, yes. That is very impressive.
I'm like super proud of myself because I don't read it all, but I just really got hooked on those books when I was like in middle school and stuff. And I've read all the books, and I watched 4 of the movies, the first 4. Never got around to the other end.
Okay.
And it's literally, again, been like 10 plus years since I've
Since you've indulged in the series?
read them. Yeah. So we watched the first one, and my girlfriend loves Harry Potter. She's like quoting half the movie, and she told me she didn't even like the first one. So
Right.
she liked the later ones. But it's just real cool because I'm literally watching this like for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like where people say where you wish you could experience a movie for the first time again.
Right.
And yeah, that's and I remember random pieces here and there, like why this is happening or who that really is and blah blah blah. But other than that, there was like a fight scene at the end. I'm like, I literally have no fucking idea how he gets out of this room here. I have zero idea how this bitch gets out of here. And he literally just starts rubbing his hands on the dude's face and burns him alive. So
I do remember that part.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we watched that, and I literally loved it. My woman's in it, Emma Watson, bit young in this one, so I can't say nothing about that.
No. Nope.
No, it was just so fun. I was just so like amazed. Like I hate kids, and this was just super fucking interesting and fascinating and shit.
Yeah. It was like actually well made.
Yeah, no. So I'm excited to watch the newer ones as time goes on because The technology gets better. The CGI improves. There's some god awful CGI at some points, but other points were really impressive too.
Yeah,
like the chess game they played at the end was pretty good.
Yeah, I know for all that magic and shit, they definitely gotta up the budget.
Yeah. No, so and the kids get older too, so I'm not watching a bunch of fucking snotty nosed kids talking shit and stuff like that. So each movie is just gonna get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then eventually people start fucking dying because it's adults and it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I know all about that shit and everything because, like I said, I read all the books. I just don't remember most of it. Right. So, because it's been such a long time, I actually might reread the books again. Honestly, I've thought about it. My lady was like, this makes me want to reread them," and I'm like, you know what? Me too, kind of.
Take one for the team, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anybody besides our lovely podcast listeners, but
of course.
I don't know. I do enjoy reading. I just usually don't have the attention span for it. Yeah. You think I'm bad with video games? You should see how I fucking read. Holy shit.
I used to read before bed, but now I play fucking Dicey Dungeons and shit, so.
Yeah, you're homo. But anyways, no, I'll be watching those and everything like that and reliving the past there. So
that'd be cool. A little bit of nostalgia kick.
Yeah, no, seriously, I just love Hagrid too.
Oh, that guy rips.
I literally my favorite character in the whole entire thing. People talk about how Snape's their favorite or Dumbledore. Fuck them. I like big old for Hagrid.
Yeah, there's all those fucking memes. What was that? There was one with like the lady's dress. You know, your fucking boobies were a little too big. Fucking, what was that? That fucking meme with Harry. He's like, oh my god. Harry was so excited to see boobies.
Oh, I see what you're. Yeah. I showed you that meme where he gives this little eyebrow thing Hagrid does, like lifts his eyebrows up twice, and then shoots his umbrella, and this girl's titties fall out, and Harry, 11 years old, he's like, oh, like eyes are big, and he's giggling and shit, and then it goes back to Hagrid, and he's just like turning his head and smiling, and then her boobies fall out even more.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
that was a good meme.
No, but no, I just love that character, and I read the some about the actor that plays him. He's like a really famous comedian.
Oh, that's cool.
In real life, like a British comedian. The thing is there's so many iconic scenes in that movie that I'm just like reliving, and also like that you see like in montages, you know what I mean, where they're like just a big montage of the greatest movies of all time. Mm-hmm. And you see the thing where Hagrid fucking kicks down the door at the beginning, or when Harry's holding his wand and his hair's flying back and the lights on, or when the candlesticks are floating in the air and shit. It's just, it literally feels like I'm watching these for the first time. It's really cool. So, it's just a really cool experience. Yeah.
That is neat.
Again, I'm waiting to find a trend that me and you can get on while it's happening, because I gave you shit about talking about Breaking Bad too much. Well, I'm talking about Harry Potter right now, which is older.
Yeah.
than that. So, but I'm just waiting for us to like find something good. Because as good as Squid Games was, I don't think it's going to hold a feather to like Breaking Bad or HP or anything like that.
Yeah, I guess it'd be something like more like Ozark or something, I guess. Like
I don't even think Ozark's as big as those other shows.
No, not at all. But
I'm talking about like watching it while it's big. Like
Better Call
you
Saul,
watched Game of Thrones when it was up, like while it was happening, and we watched The Walking Dead for a while when it was on. I'm talking iconic, like things that are part of the American culture nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like there haven't been too many like crazy huge series that have come out lately, but maybe
there haven't been.
Yeah, I mean, there's been like a lot of starts, right? But it's like if we're gonna see more, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just hard to go because people compare it like, oh, this is not as good as Breaking Bad, or they're trying to be like the next Breaking Bad, or you know what I mean, like things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's always that like top one. Like the early 2000s is when so many good TV shows and movies came out.
Oh yeah.
That's like really revolutionized a lot of like kind of how movies are today.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell just by looking at a film, like, you know how Breaking Bad had like that
Vignette or whatever.
orange
Yeah.
tint or that greenish tint.
Yeah.
Not like that, but like movies from like the 90s
Yeah.
just look different. Not even like a tint or anything. Like,
Yeah, you can probably
just
date
the
a
way
movie if you're like actually a movie buff or whatever.
not even a movie buff. I just feel like you could easily tell movies apart from all the way back from like maybe the 60s or something.
Right.
Because you could tell movies made the 60s, and you could probably find one from the 70s and 80s and 90s and like you can see the progressions that movies have made today.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just there's so many good shows and movies back in the like 2000 to like 2007 or 8 maybe.
Right.
So many iconic things that came out. Breaking Bad came out around then, I think.
Inception, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I don't know why Inception I thought of, but Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino movies.
Massive.
Yeah, January 20th, 2008 is when Breaking Bad was released.
Yep.
Wow.
It's an oldie.
Yes, it is. It's a
Tis,
good one, though.
tis.
Tis. So, anyways, guys, that's about all that we got for the Burton Burger podcast. This was a longer one. Hopefully, that makes up for some of the shorter ones that we've had in the past. Bert and I, we're in that marriage phase now, and we have our good moments and our bad moments, and sometimes you can just get us going.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's kind of what happened here. So 92 was a good one, guys, but thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Burton Burger podcast. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. Don't you forget that. And don't forget, it's just comedy, guys. Calm the fuck down. And also, if you want to see more Burton Burger, check us out on Twitch. Just go to twitch.com and you just search Burton Burger.
It's actually
BRTN, BURGER.
Twitch.tv.
What's up?
It's not twitch.com. Twitch.com.
You can't just go to
will probably find us some
twitch.com.
fucking dark web shit.
Nah,
That's
dude.
twitch.tv, baby.
Twitch.com. Let's see what it brings me to. Yeah, bring me to Twitch.
That's gay.
Yeah.
The memes that it's twitch.tv. What the hell?
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, go to Twitch. Look at BURT and BURGER, and you'll find us. I'm just going to do the Twitch stuff because Bert's too cringy.
Oh, no. Well, let us
And
know what you think. This
made
is
him so
this is
nervous,
it, okay?
you know?
You guys have the fucking privilege of the comment section. Okay?
Yeah.
If you guys want me
Use
to
it,
keep
horse.
doing it, you have to fucking speak up, okay? If not, then I'll take silence as consent that it's okay that Burger's just gonna fucking take her over.
Yeah.
You guys just gotta let us know, okay?
Yeah.
Forcing your hand.
Silence means approval or something like that. So that's why if you're not standing up to children getting raped or something,
Yeah.
you're
Or bullying,
basically a
I think, is the
rapist.
normal one. Yeah.
Bullying, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all we have for you. We will see you all in the next episode. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.
Peace.